Things are moving.
Yes, they are. Oh, I'm sorry.
The whole city is shocked by the disturbance. The loss of life is stupendous. They warn that several city services are going to be delayed or unavailable, and to plan your days accordingly for the next unknown time period. You can feel the change in the air. And it's not for the better. You'll get a text. It's in Finnish. Yes.
I'll get an email.
You'll get an email.
I did not. The phone number that he has of mine is no longer in service.
Yep. It's in Finnish.
Neither's mine. I don't think any of us.
In fact, none of us actually have. We're all getting emails.
I get a text.
Well, I'm actually ditching the full phone number, so.
Yeah.
I was in the infrastructure when it went off, when the EMP went off, so I'm fine.
Unless it melted.
Not life proof.
It's a little fritzy, but still functions.
I'll have my Colt by me and spit in one.
Buy your leader a new Colt. Here you go, master. Or a new phone, sorry.
Only that'd be. Didn't finish. 9 a.m. My office. And then small talk. Just random small talk.
I partake in the random small talk.
I don't respond.
No. Like 9 a.m. my office and small talk all in the same text.
Yep.
Just to like make it seem more legit. I just like, I'll see you there. Going great.
Correct.
Just small talk.
Yeah. Chit chat. Meaningless noise.
I'm going to organize for patrolls at the site and place my cult there as my eyes and ears.
I set up to do a thing. Set up a charity.
Okay. You set Nancy on that.
I set Nancy on that. Yes.
Nancy's the one who does that.
That place I picked you up from last night? No. You picked me up from somewhere else. You must be confused.
Okay.
A little bit hard to explain to Jonas, I'm sure, but you know what? Sinkholes are weird. They just pop up some places, apparently. Or pop down? I don't know.
I think it's pop down. Yep.
So I will send them emails. Since I see in the text message it went to their emails.
Okay. For the sake of brevity, yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah.
Not how the console would have actually done it, but
I'll give you my new phone.
that's fine.
Oh, thank you.
Crack dealer phones. They're wonderful.
Yeah.
We're gonna spend $20? Crack dealer telephone. I don't know who you are.
7 o'clock at the cafe near the consulate.
The one that you guys first met at? Or had your first meeting at?
Us? Yeah. Yes.
I was
is,
in the consulate.
It is sent in Swahili.
Awesome.
Yay, cool. Yay, Google keyboard.
Nothing crazy happened. Depending on where you're coming from, you may or may not be late.
I got a lot for extra time this time.
Okay.
Because
I
somebody's
arrive
not
on
calling
time.
them at fucking 5 o'clock when there's no way to allot for extra time.
Yeah.
Because I have a fucking job.
Wah, wah, wah.
I do send an email to Diana.
Okay.
Asking her for additional contracted services.
Okay. She's intrigued.
Ooh.
She responds with a message to indicate that she is intrigued. Is that the end of the conversation?
That
for
is
now?
the only conversation for right now.
Cool.
I use makeup to cover up some burn marks.
Your skin isn't like it's like sunburn. Like, raw. Sorry. You covered up with makeup. That's fine. Larceny.
And dex or wits?
Dex. Wits.
I'll
Which one's
have
higher?
Victor help me with it.
Which one's higher?
They're both 3.
No.
But I don't have any larceny, so I'll have Victor do it.
Alright. Cool.
I don't know what to roll for Victor. Or if I need to. 4?
How much dice pool? Why does Victor have an average larceny? Very nice.
Because Brent Boyd's lead exciting lives.
Well, Victor got 5.
There you go, exceptional success, Victor.
8, 8, 10, 10, 9.
Hooray!
Victor's just like, I'll make you pretty.
I'll make you pretty again. Put some like blush, and this eyeliner is gonna go really good on you. Make your eyes go BAM!
And this wig. Wait, no, too far.
Oh, take that. 7 a.m. You guys meet at the cafe. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Good. If there's any extra late time or anything else.
I checked the place with second sight. Alright. 4 successes.
I didn't know why you're staring at me.
Because you're leaning out of frame.
Maybe I don't want to be.
Unfortunate.
I forgot to ask how Chad and Jonas were.
What?
I forgot to ask how Chad and Jonas were.
Chad is fucked without medical check.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, kind of. Now that you have, like, safety and time and... You knew this much last night when you got to the penthouse, but... His bones are not in the right place.
Okay.
And there's no obvious... Like, it's a compound fracture that didn't break the skin. And furthermore, everything is still where, like, the skin looks normal. So, like, without an x-ray, you can't place his bones right.
Okay. Well, then I do take him to the hospital. I say that he had a seizure.
Not far off.
Don't pour sake in it.
No!
Everything is
Or
better
maybe
with
you
sake.
do want to pour sake in it.
You're gonna put the cherries in it, aren't you?
No.
No.
Almond butter. That does. That looks. Oh. I want to content. I want to cross contaminate. Oh, well, it's mine. No one can eat my almond butter.
Unless they don't mind your cross contamination.
No, see, he gave me celiac, so yeah, no thanks.
Just
Don't
by
forget
being
where
around
it's
you.
at. Yeah. From osmosis.
Yes. Oh,
Get pistachio butter would be better with no red rice.
yeah. I know, but
It doesn't have pistachio butter. It has almond butter.
I don't have almond butter.
Why do you have
There's
to judge
spirit
what
of
kind of
grain?
nut butter he uses?
Because I'm a chef and that's what I do.
I say bar, but I
Same.
mean it in the European sense, so the coffee bar.
Yeah.
And 2 spirits of Inquisition. Sitting around. You can tell they notice you, and you can also tell that they were trying to not be noticed.
I look directly and pointedly at them.
One of them goes away.
Excellent.
No, eyeball the other one.
I have all the other one.
Doesn't move.
I kind of make a motion over towards the table in the corner, and I go and I sit at it, and I pull something up. Like I pull out like a book.
Doesn't move.
Who does it? Is it just here or?
No, it's watching you. Absolutely watching you.
No, I mean it was here when I got here.
Yep.
Okay. And I can't tell what it was doing before me.
Hiding.
It was just hiding.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just staking out the place.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because this is where I attacked the last one.
And now it is watching you. The rest of you arrive. He's sitting in the corner with a book.
Join him.
As a donkey. So, okay, fine. What the hell?
In Swahili, please, not English.
Sorry, apparently something set off my allergies.
I have meds. Would you like some?
Yes, please.
That thing was on the brink of destruction.
What thing? Oh wait, no, I figured there was an infrastructure there. I just didn't see the infrastructure.
The infrastructure.
Yeah, no. I'm trying to remember what I only know what I know in character versus what I know out of character. So you decided to push it?
No.
It happened to die when we got there.
Yes. Our presence itself pushed it.
Answer. Hand user.
You don't know anything about that.
I don't.
Nope.
No one knows anything about that.
Well, I may have
If you didn't come wave it at me.
worked it a bit. Sorry about your phone. Your car.
Perfect.
You made the power go out?
Yeah. Because it was infrastructure and it has to die.
Wait, what?
Please go.
Oh, because it was infrastructure and it has to die.
The infrastructure that so had to die was fighting against the God Machine.
And we took care of both problems.
No.
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 By its death, the God Machine's occult matrix that was set and waiting for its death moved in. So good job.
You're
Feel
welcome.
happy?
Yes. Because now I have to go back and finish it.
If you... By our being sent in there, it was a fool's errand. But there was no way to know otherwise with the information that was had. Whether it was bound or unchained, the presence there was enough to unrattle the last remnants that were holding it together and caused it to start degrading and just kind of implode.
Which all of you can then put the pieces together, which then fulfilled an occult matrix, which basically set off an alarm.
Telling the God Machine it can now move in.
Or whatever.
But
Now,
you're... Just to clarify, so that you, the player, are not confused, you are acting... Your character is acting under the assumption that, like, infrastructure is instantaneously there, and that is not the case.
yeah,
The God Machine needs to then come in.
we have time to
Yeah.
disrupt its plans. We would need to find its linchpin. Once we find the linchpin of this construction project for infrastructure, this occult matrix, we destroy the linchpin, we stop the God Machine from moving in.
Occult matrix can be the output.
Yeah. Sorry.
So, nothing's happened. Basically, a light has gone off on a board somewhere. That's effectively what's happened so far.
Yeah. But we need to keep an eye out for anything coming in, any kind of linchpins being put into place. Now, whatever our consulate wants to claim he did that keeps the God Machine out of here, I believe he may very well have done some, but I think what we accidentally just destroyed was the true, definitive reason the God Machine was lacking in the cities. So yeah, we totally should have killed it.
Yeah.
Just because it was infrastructure.
Well, I don't think what she did kill it. Setting off an EMP bomb isn't enough to kill infrastructure of any type.
No, no. It was our presence.
It didn't seem to have the effect when I was there the first time.
It was probably amplified by all four of us being there. Or it could have started when you first got there, or was cascading in your absence, and then exasperated by us returning.
It could have also been exasperated because of the stigmatic. Exasperated. Baby. I'm trying to pronounce it in Swahili.
Oh, I'm sorry. Apologies to our Swahili-speaking viewers.
Of which I can confidently say we have none.
I know, right? Anyways.
We get one message in Swahili.
That we wouldn't be able
The
to
trolls
read, didn't know what was-
begin.
I know, right? Right. Alright, sorry.
So, let's prepare for our meeting.
Well, the director's fine, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, I saw you flying out with them.
So the infrastructure needed to die, but the angel's okay to survive?
He wasn't an angel.
Well, if the infrastructure form is dead, he's now a demon.
No.
He still couldn't change. I don't know what he was.
No. He's not one of us.
Well, the infrastructure there wasn't the God Machine.
He wasn't an
He
angel.
wasn't an angel.
And he's not now one of us.
He's an equivalent. It's a parallel. He's calling
Yet
it.
vastly different.
How can you say for certain?
It's a really good question.
You were there. You felt how that infrastructure was working. You heard how it sounded.
Yes, and from what I was able to gather, that infrastructure is like the God Machine, and he, a component of it, was like an angel. And now that he is no longer connected to the infrastructure, he is akin to a demon.
It's only if the base infrastructure functions the same way as that machine.
It doesn't need to function the same way. It just needs to be equivalent.
No, equivalency is not the same as form and function.
I know. I'm not saying he is a demon. I'm saying he's like a demon.
He was rather pleasant.
Now,
Well, philosophy aside, we have a meeting to attend.
that's what we have about what happened at Ashbrook. Unless any of you had seen or know anything else that you have to share now.
The floor is hot.
Yes. Yes, it was. We've determined that our first place, the Children of Dionysus, is actually a cult belonging to one of the fallen. We've determined that the mental disorders, Anonymous.
If it is a cult, it is a cult of the psychologists, and I was not able to infiltrate. And I was unable to detect any evidence of the God machine from what I